Hello viewers, today I would like to talk about the difference between leaders and leaners, and I want you to be a leader. You must be thinking, what is leaner? Let me give you an example from my life. I'm sure when you were a kid, when you were a child, maybe you were going into the KG classes, you heard about someone that person is working in this company and he is a manager over there. And when you're achieving your secondary education, you're going to school, you heard the same thing, that person is a manager in that company. And when you have your own business, you become maybe manager or something, and then you still realize that person is a manager in that company. These kind of people are called leaners. They're particular. They become manager and then they become kind of okay with that position, and then they live their whole life in that situation. While I most of the time observe that leaders are those people who work very hard in early days of their career. Once they get a position, they become stable. They do not realize that they are not growing. They do not realize that they are not achieving something bigger. And when after 10 years, after 15 years, having the same status which they achieved in the earlier days of their life become their symbol, become their part of recognition. I see so many people as the leaners. So as a leader, what you should think, let's say you were the 80% in any organization, mean the executives or the officers or maybe assistant managers. And then you saw some people, the managers, the senior managers, the directors. Most of the time, these people are the 20% of the whole crowd in an organization. So your mission should be going from the 80% to the 20%. Now, here comes the difference between leaner and the leader. All the leaders will try to become the 20% out of that 20%. The 20% of the managers, the 20% of the directors, the 20% out of 20% of those people. It means going to the next level. But some people will settle down there. Some people will think that oh, for me this status is good. I came from being a small officer. I came from being the T-boy. Now I'm a manager. This is enough for me. So this is what happens with the leaners. So it does not matter what you're working in an office, you have your own business. Do not think like the leaners. Think about the leaders. So leaders continuously evolve. They change their thinking. They change their position. They change their recognition. Maybe most of the people, they are so difficult to understand. Most of the people, they are all the time so struggling to be better that you do not know them even 20% after 1 year. And once you meet them and once you explore about their name, and then you realize that, oh, this person used to be my colleague, but now he is a writer. Now maybe he has a firm. Now he maybe achieved another degree. So you see them continuously growing. So this is what I wanted to share with you today, that all of you who are watching my videos, all of you who learn something from me, I would suggest you to be a leader, not a leaner. If you find this video useful, do share it with others. Thank you so much.